Let's talk about how to configure currency in your Munsalik platform organizational structure. Go to your main menu in the top left corner of your dashboard. Select the Admin tab in the drop-down list and click on Organization. This will lead to the Organization page. Click on the Currency Configuration tab. Your Munsalik platform will have a default defined currency of PKR. But if you wish to add any other currency to your platform, you can. Click Edit and in the form that appears, search for your desired currency in the drop-down menu. Once you find it, click the plus button to add it to your platform. You can add as many currencies to your platform as your organization needs. Let's talk about how to create working days in your Munsalik platform organizational structure. Go to your main menu in the top left corner of your dashboard. Select the Admin tab in the drop-down list and click on Organization. This will lead to the Organization page. Here is how to create your working days. Scroll down to find the Working Days button and click. To begin creating working days on your Working Days page, click on the Create Working Day Rule button on the right side of the page. Clicking on the button creates a default list of working days that you can customize according to your organization's standard operating procedures. If your organization has different working days in different offices, you can create different sets of working days for each office. In order to customize it, click on the Edit button. This will give you the option of naming your working day set, selecting the number of dates and determining what action should be taken for scheduling payments that are due on non-working days. Let's create a sample set of working days for your head office. We will name the set Head Office Working Days and then select the days from Monday to Friday. Next, we want to decide that when a loan repayment date falls on a non-working day, what should happen? We have 4 options. We could either have the payment stay scheduled for the same non-working day, or we could have the date rescheduled for the next working day. So if the repayment date falls on a Saturday, then it will be scheduled for Monday. We could also choose to have the repayment scheduled alongside the next repayment meeting day. So if, for example, the loan repayment falls on the 15th of this month, which is a Saturday, it will be clubbed with the loan repayment amount on the next 15th, which falls on a Tuesday. Finally, we could choose to move the repayment date to the previous working day. So if the repayment date falls on a Saturday, it will be rescheduled to the previous Friday. Make your selection and click Submit. And just like that, your organization's working days will be set. Let's talk about creating offices on your Munsalik platform. Go to your main menu in the top left corner of your dashboard. Select the Admin tab in the drop-down list and click on Organization. This will lead to the Organization page. On the Organization main page, click on the Manage Offices tab. You can choose to view them either in a list view as displayed, or you can click Tree View to view them in a hierarchy. In the tree view, you can then collapse or expand the head office to review the area offices, and then collapse or expand the area offices to review the branch offices. To create an office level, click on Create Office to open the form. Enter the name of the office. Next, define the office's parent office, as in, will this office come under the head office or under an area office? You can use the search bar to find your required area office. Next, enter the date on which the office was created. However, keep in mind that once you set the office's opening date, a client you create in this office cannot have records that predate the office's opened on date. Next, enter the office's branch ID manually, its area code, phone number, complete office address, and office area. If your office's area is not available in the drop-down list, you can add it by clicking on the plus button next to the menu. In the pop-up form, enter the name of your office area such as Islamabad. Next, in the drop-down menu, find the parent area for your address. In this case, that would be Pakistan. Next, define what your address type is from the drop-down menu. In this case, we will choose the city option and then in the address hierarchy, define whether the area is rural, urban or undefined. Once you fill out the form, click Submit. Your specified office area has now been added. Finally, specify what type of working days this office will have. From the drop-down menu, select a set of working days that applies. At this point, if you wish to edit the created office, you can click on Edit and then update any field you wish to. Once you have finalized your new office, you will be able to find it in the tree view on the Manage Offices main page under the area office you selected to be its parent office. Let's talk about how to create holidays in your Munsalik platform organizational structure. Go to your main menu in the top left corner of your dashboard, select the Admin tab in the drop-down list and click on Organization. This will lead to the organization page. Here is how to enter your organization's gazetted holidays. Scroll up to the Manage Holidays tab and click. Here you can define your organization's entire holidays calendar. Click Create Holiday and this form will open in front of you. In the fields, add the name of the holiday, the dates during which the holiday will occur, and specify how to schedule any loan repayments that fall during the holiday duration. Then add the description of the holiday and indicate which offices the holiday applies to. For example, let's take Qaidism Day celebrated on the 25th of December. Let's start by entering the name of the holiday. Next, we will add the dates. Since Qaid Day is one-day holiday, the from date and to date will be the same, 25th December. However, in the case of longer holiday events such as Eid holidays, you can define longer duration by assigning a different to date. Keep in mind that you can only schedule using dates that include today's date or future dates. You cannot use a previous date to create a holiday. Next, let's decide that if a loan repayment date fall on the 25th of December, what will happen to it? We can either reschedule it to the next available working day or we can reschedule the repayment to a date we specify ourselves. If you choose that option, then select your repayment schedule date as well. Next, choose which offices this holiday will be applicable to. Some holidays are confined to the certain cities or regions. In that case, click on the plus sign to see your list of offices and click the offices on which this holiday applies. Once you have entered all the details, click Submit to save your details. Please note that once you create a holiday event, it won't be applied in your calendar until it is activated. To activate your holiday event, click on the newly created holiday and then click on Activate. Keep in mind that once you activate your holiday, you will no longer be able to edit the details, so make sure to double check and formalize your parameters before you activate your holiday. Once a holiday is activated, you will only be able to edit the holiday's name and description. If needed, you can delete an activated holiday event from your calendar.